Hey everybody, this is Minnesota Boy, and look at this. Remember my last video? There was snow on the ground. It was a Muncie event, covered in snow. Well, while I was in Florida visiting family, it got warm here. It was over 50 degrees for a lot of the days, and it's all gone. Today it's back down to about 35 degrees and a little windy, but it's a good day for a little geocaching. So we're gonna go out and find maybe 3 or 4 geocaches today, and I'll bring you along, show you what I'm gonna see. Let's go get them. Well, we're at the location of the first geocache along the trail. Let's give it a look. Skippy! What do we got here? Oh, look at this. The Geocaching Podcast card. Well, that was a quick and easy find. Let's go on to the next one. Just down the trail, into the woods again. See if we can get out of these woods. It's a pretty nice day to be outside, actually. It's supposed to be really windy, but I think I'm a little protected from the wind here in this park with all these trees. Ridge off to the left. So I think I'm kind of protected from the wind. Do me a favor, go right below and hit that thumbs up button, show that you like the video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. It'll do me a lot of good. I'm in a contest with another YouTuber to get to 500 subscribers, and I got a ways to go. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Well, this one is called Could Be a Massive Slingshot. What do you think? Look at this. Handle. And there's the Y. Could be a massive slingshot. I'm guessing. There we go. All right, see what we got. Got a logbook. We got Grand Forks, North Dakota, East Grand Forks, Minnesota Christmas ornament. Ooh, very cool. Chicken. An Anchorage, Alaska pin. Interesting. All signed in. And yes, this is the Friday that I need to put out a video. Should have gone out at 7 a.m. this morning. But I was busy on my vacation, didn't get a video done, and so I'm doing one today, and it will go out later this evening. I'll just set it back down in here where it was. Cover it up with those nice sticks, and she's buried again. Way to go. On to the next one. I thought I was going to be able to get to the next cache by cutting up this cutout where the power lines are. You can see where there's woods on this side and woods on that side. This is the cutout for the power lines. And I thought I'd be able to go right up through here, but a creek crosses right through there. So I got to cross the bridge over here, and then we'll take the road for a little bit and go up to another trail that connects to that road, and then kind of backtrack a little bit to the next geocache. Certainly not my favorite thing to have to walk along a fairly busy road, but it is the way to get to the next cache, so I'll take it. It's got a nice wide shoulder here, so we're pretty safe. A lot of traffic though. Okay, finally off of that road there and back on a trail. Whew, that was uphill and straight into the wind. Kind of chilly. We're getting close to the next geocache. pretty sure it's in a tree, even though the cords are a little bit more out in this grass, but I'm pretty sure it's in one of these trees here. And I've been looking around here for something hanging in the trees. Haven't been able to find it yet. The hint, I did look at the hint after a few minutes, and it said something like, well, it is blue and kind of like an ornament, so I believe it's hanging in the tree. Just haven't found it yet. Oh, wait a minute. What's that down there? Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, I do see something blue. You see it yet? Cord and something blue. There it is. Very cool. I'll grab it. Well, it was tied to the tree, so I can't really get the container out of there, but this very, very wet logbook is inside there. I'm gonna see if I can sign it, but it might be kind of mushy. All right, I got you hanging in the tree, so if you wave up and down in the wind, don't be surprised. Oh yeah, she's a little damp, Might still be signable though. We'll see. Well, just barely. I'm kind of ripping the paper trying to sign it, but it's on there, so we're gonna count it. I don't know why this one is so wet. This bag seems to be in really great condition, but I don't think this one's likely to get any better anytime soon, but we'll put it back. All right, I actually poured water out of that little blue container, so I don't think it's gonna stay dry, but it's still a geocache find. On to the next one. Well, I have one more geocache in this park that I haven't found, so we're on our way there. You know, all of these caches that I've found today are all by the same hider, and you've heard about him before because I have found some of his caches before. He's Master Sergeant USMC. His name is Barry, good friend of mine. We get beers together quite often because he likes to hold events at breweries, which I love. But thanks, Barry, for all these great caches and for allowing me to film them and share them with the world. This next one is actually another one of those hot wax caches that I talked about in another video. I'll try to put the link right up here above so you can click to that one if you want. When I found a bunch of these hot wax caches, you'll see what it looks like when I get there. Well, this is odd. I am out in the woods, not where other people that aren't geocaching probably would be. I had to cross the little creek there, in fact, to get to this spot. So it's pretty unusual to find this, which is the geocache just sitting open. Here's the lid. Here's the lid on the ground. It's not in bad shape. It's not full of water or anything, so I don't know how long it's been sitting here like this, but we'll fix it up and get it back into a decent spot here. Got you situated on another branch. So what we got in here? We got the logbook, which is actually feeling nice and dry. We got Elastigirl. A Prudhoe Bay, Alaska playing card. This is probably, is this Deadpool? I think it's Deadpool, right? An Opportunity Fort John, Alaska pin. Boy, somebody from Alaska definitely came through. We won't blame them for the way this was left. I don't know why this is left this, but we'll get it fixed up. What is missing here, if you remember from that other hot wax video that I had, this one, there are records, usually a 45 record in the bottom of it. This one was Rock the Cradle of Love, I think, by Billy Idol. And so that album was probably at some point, it looks like it was, glued into the bottom of this cookie tin. I'm going to look around for it and see if I can find it. But I'm guessing if somebody muggled this thing and left it this way, that they might have thrown the record or taken it or did something. But I'll give a look. Got the log sheet signed. The log sheet is nice and dry and in good shape. Oh, except for I dropped the plastic bag. Oh, great. Got it back. Plastic bag not in good shape. But I'll leave that in there. I don't see it laying anywhere. It's funny. It's funny actually that if this cache got muggled that it was left this nice because everything else wasn't spread around. It was just left open. and instead of hiding in its spot, which is down below here. It's funny that they would just take the record and leave the rest of it sitting here like this. Unfortunately, the record album is gone, but here's Billy Idol.
Rock the cradle of love. I rock the cradle of love. Yes, the cradle of love. Don't rock it easily. It's true. Well, now.
Cool, huh? Container's in good shape. Well, thanks so much for coming along with me on this geocaching adventure today. We found some cool caches, had a nice walk in some cool breeze, and got some fresh air and some exercise. So that's what geocaching is all about. It gets you outside, having a little adventure in just a couple hours of your day. So I'm going to pack up here and head home. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And please hit that thumbs up button. Give a like to this video if you liked what you saw. Come along next time when I'll be out geocaching or playing Munzie again. See you then. Bye.